Welcome back to SK Hobbies AZ and I am Stitch. And on this episode, we've got the Tamiya Lunchbox. You're not going to want to miss this, so stay tuned. All right, well, welcome back. So yes, we're going to dig into this box, but this is an RC that I wanted when I was a kid. And I asked my dad, I don't know how many Christmases I asked for one, because all of my buddies had these little Tamiyas, and one of my buddies, Nick, had the Lunchbox, and I loved his Lunchbox, and I really wanted one. You know, I'd get it in those magazines in the mail, and I would like set it out in front of my dad with the little Christmas present drawn on the side of it. And every year for Christmas, I got one of them Sears Roebuck and Company, crummy RCs. And, I love my dad to death, but he was a Sears shopper. So I picked this bad boy up. And with picking this bad boy up, Derek from Derricks AZ RC knew that I really wanted a Lunchbox, and he kept hounding me and pushing me towards getting one. And he's done a lot with the Lunchboxes on his channel and that Tamiya platform. Midnight Pumpkin, and he's done a couple of other ones. But he convinced me into it. I bought it, and now we're going to do kind of an unboxing. Along with that, it comes with the Hobby Wing ESC, which we'll look at. It comes with a brushed motor from Tamiya, and we'll look at. And then I picked up one of the Amazon Special 25 kg cheap servos we're going to throw in it for now, so we can get this bad boy up and running. So let's go ahead and look and see what we got in the box. All right, let's get this bad boy opened up. All right, so it looks like we got the manual. We've also, looks like this warranty sheet, warranty card, talks about all the warranty on it. We got some stickers. Let's see what's in this bad boy. All right, looks like we got the bumper, and we've got some more plastic pieces for that. And it looks like we're also got some additional hardware for the transmission. Here's the motor. We got the motor in it. Let's see what else we got here. Here is the hard body. We're going to get that painted up. And it looks like it's really rigid plastic, so that's good. There's the chassis plate. What else we got in here? Oh, it looks like the rear end of the transmission. And all the chrome pieces. We got all of that. Got the rims. And we got some more plastic pieces to assemble there, like the A-arms. Here's some tires. Go with those rims. And looks like we got more plastic pieces that we're going to put together. Oh, we got the windshield and the window pieces. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, here's the shocks. All right, so that's the shocks that we're going to assemble. Now, these shocks on these ones aren't the greatest, but we're going to roll with it. This is the ESC. So it looks like it's probably a 1060 style ESC. And we'll get that figured out, how we're going to get that mounted in there with that motor from Tamiya. All right, so now we're going to get this bad boy built and get everything put together, and then I guess we will we'll see you guys back here shortly. All right, so we got it built and we got it painted, as you guys can see right here. See if we get a good view of that. Yeah, so I did this this kind of, it's like almost like a flat dark blue, and got the logos done up on it. You guys want to see the front there, what we did. Got the lenses installed so we can install LED lighting. Let's go ahead and pull this top off here. So, as you can see underneath, I mean, it's a good hard plastic. got everything. I mean, even the windows, they screw in, as you can see right there. So they're not really glued in. And it has pockets here that we can mount LED lights in, so we can actually have lighting go through that housing there. Nothing on the rear, but maybe we could figure out about making a lens cover to kind of go over that and put some rear tail lights on it. We will see. We got the 1060 ESC mounted in here. We did change it over to run an XT60 connector. The battery compartment is right here, so we can run the battery wire right out here, plug into that, and we should be good to go. Looks like there's even a little spot down here we can run the battery wire up here and then connect it in, but we'll see once I get a battery put in it. We've got the 25 kg servo mounted in there. We got the Tamiya, you can see right there, the Tamiya motor. There you go, that's a better picture. We got the Tamiya motor mounted in there and the shocks. Now, the way these shocks kind of work, it's a metal rod that runs all the way up here. It's like a big screw that goes right into the top there. And then basically the shock housing sets right on top of the springs, and that's all that you really get. So they're not oil filled. We'll look at maybe upgrading that into the oil filled. So rim wise, as you can see here, I painted them red. They're a gloss red. I got the bearing kit that I installed in it, so it's got all actual bearings, not the plastic ones that come in the kit. And that was as the recommendation from Derricks AZ RC. And then I actually got these glued onto the rim, so they're glued and ready to go. I've already did kind of a little bit of a test run on it, just to make sure everything works and it's going in the right direction. And seems like everything works really good. We're gonna do a run video on this eventually. I've got some other projects I'm working on that you guys will be seeing here very soon. I did notice that with this ESC, right, it has a switch, and if you look down, right here is where I had to mount the switch, and I had to kind of mount it in there with some double sticky back tape, so when you turn it over, you guys can see the picture. That's the switch right there, so you can turn it on and off right there. So you can have the shell on and just go right underneath it, flip the switch, turn the bad boy on, and it's good to go. Let me go ahead and get this back on here. And there you go. My Tamiya Lunchbox that I wanted when I was a kid. Let me go ahead and bring you guys back up front. All right, so she's finished, ready to go. We'll get some test running done on her really soon and get some video out there for you guys before she takes her place on that shelf back behind me. And it was a blast to build. I've never built a Tamiya kit before, and it was pretty self-explanatory. It wasn't too bad. The painting, it's not a Lexan body, so it was very simple to paint and put your coating on. The only thing you have to do is you got to do everything in reverse. So like if you want to put a little bit of a sparkle, which I did a little bit of lane flame coat on it, you got to kind of put that on last versus the on a Lexan body you're going to put that lane spray on first. So, but we got it all figured out, and she's looking good. She's ready to rock, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and bash that bell. I'm Stitch, SK Hobbies AZ, and I'm out.